Good afternoon, YouTube. It's really good to see everybody back. I've got some great news, but I'll bring that in a bit. I haven't actually played Civ 5 in quite a while. I've been doing a bit of Skyrim, a bit of Borderlands, a bit of gaming with my friends, actually. So I haven't touched Civ 5 in probably just under a week. But you log on, and the first thing I can see is all of my boats. Oh, well, I mean, some of them aren't my boats, but most of them are my boats. And I'm really enjoying this particular little game, although from memory, yeah, look, here we go. We're a bit unhappy at the moment, a little bit unhappy. Now, that's mostly because we are still burning down a lot of the captured cities. We just captured Grand River, for instance. That'll be burned to the ground before we know it. Buffalo Creek, I'm reducing to size 1, and then I'm keeping it to retain not only the iron, there's another 3 iron here, but also the truffles, and 3 sugar. It's actually quite a nice little island with lots of territory, if you see what I mean. So there's no... I don't really particularly want to give that one up. Janice River is pretty useless to me. I'm letting... Ooh, pardon me. I'm letting that one burn to the ground. Montreal, I'm keeping. Again, chocolate. Grand River, I will probably end up getting rid of entirely. So whilst we're there, we may as well... unless we want to keep it for the Terracotta Army. You know what? It's not really worth it for the Terracotta Army. Happiness is going to be a problem if I'm not careful, so let's just get rid of some stuff. What's costing me the most money per turn? Probably this workshop. Let's get rid of that quickly. Like so. We'll keep on burning down Buffalo Creek. As I say, we don't really need this to be having any more buildings than we need it to. An aqueduct. There's no reason for you to have an aqueduct. Can I not get rid of an aqueduct? What, a temple? Maybe I've already burned something like that. Who knows? Anyway, right. If you remember, my frigates are marching on the Iroquois. They are my target, and I'm doing quite well at the moment. I think the best thing to do is to sort of travel round the island in that direction, I think. We've got a few frigates healing here, but otherwise, we just keep advancing to the north, really. Now, Bratislava is a little bit of a problem. Bratislava is the sort of place that is a city-state, still allies with the Iroquois, and they're unlikely to... I mean, look at that, 220 influence with them, so... I know they hate me, so it seems a little worse than it actually is, but still, nonetheless, it's difficult for me. Very, very difficult for me. So, what are we going to do? I'm just trying to decide whether it's worth charging with my frigates this turn. I think probably not. Am I fighting that city-state? No, I'm not fighting that city-state. Okay, we don't need to fight you then. Let's move you in. Again, admirals. We need you to kind of be keeping up with the battle, really. Now, I can use my admirals at any point to increase the health of my fleet. But I don't really think it's worth it at this precise moment. These frigates, if you remember, these were purely just annoying Florence. I don't think there was anything else that these guys were particularly doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get these guys to wait off the coast of Florence and just wait. See if they produce any boats and I can just shoot them down. That'll be quite nice for me. Now, here we go. So it looks like the Iroquois are beginning to mobilise their land force against me. Now that is a problem, but only to the extent that they attack us on the land. Now, if they take Grand River from us, we don't care. We do not care at all. They can essentially would just steal it back immediately with our superior navy. And what they will have done is they would have chopped a lot of the population off the city for us, so it will be far less unhappy for us to keep, which is pretty good. What we need to do is we need to try and catch these garrisoned troops. We'll just be able to destroy those pretty much immediately, which is quite nice. I'm hoping we're going to gain a bit of happiness, at least 4. 3 or 4 maybe. We'll see what it does for us. Oh my god, we're a little slow today, aren't we? A little slow. I may have to restart Civ after this episode. I apologise for that, but... look, there we go. That is a lot better, isn't it? Okay, so we've lost that city. Montreal is just being kept for us quite nicely. That's good. Buffalo Creek... Again, beginning to lower that one down now. Aqueduct, sell that quickly. We don't need it to grow any faster than it is. Grand River, same thing really. Let's just get rid of that. Thank you very much. Cheese production. Really does not matter. I'm getting rid of you. So, how are we going to strike here? I think it's always better to take down the troops when we can. So I think that should be our first job. Let's get that guy in. I mean, these are land frigates. Really, I need a naval frigate. Here we go, like this one. He'll be able to do a lot more damage. This one, again, another naval frigate, which means that he'll be good to shoot down that embarked unit. This frigate, I'm going to get you to just heal yourself. And privateer as well. Look at this guy. 3 levels of coastal radar and supply, which means he can heal outside of friendly territory as well if needed. He's pretty good, actually. Now, frigate, again, you need to heal up, please. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just surround the island a little bit with my frigates. I might be able to catch out some of these embarked units. Oh, that was a silly place to park my frigate, actually. Never mind. Never mind. It means, yeah, there's musketmen. Hopefully I'll be able to shoot at least one of them. Frigates, again, forward you come. Montreal is just going to shoot. I mean, Bratislava are going to send their 1 pikeman towards me, but to be honest, that's not too much of a problem. Actually, I'm going to get my other admiral to come around the coast, and so we've got 1 on each side of the battle. This frigate, again, can I shoot over the top of that hill? No, I can't. I'm just trying to find things that I can shoot that are within range, and it keeps me out of the range of that city. Doesn't look like there's much, so I'll just get that to wait there. Again, Admiral, you wait there for a second. Frigate. No, I've got the same problem where, because they can see 1 extra tile, whenever they just see Florence, they consider that to be a threat. But actually, look, here we go. Pikeman has actually made his way out of territory. I can take him on. Good. Again, it just gets my frigates experience, which is quite nice. And then we will... Oh, no, we've got 1 more unit. Come on, Mr. Unit. What are you going to do? You were just waiting there, weren't you? You were guarding that canal just to make sure no one snuck through the back way. Okay, let's do that. Wonderful. I'm just going to quickly close the window because it's got a bit of a through draft coming through and it's causing my door to hop. There we go. That's a bit better, hopefully, a bit less noisy. We're not too far off scientific theory, actually. The only place we need to worry about getting scientific theory is in Istanbul. Istanbul is our powerhouse centre. If you remember, we've got 4 different trade routes coming into Istanbul, which is quite nice. It's growing, size 28. Huge. It's a huge city and it's producing a privateer every 3 turns or something. Hang on. Let's just wait for this to finish. How quickly are you giving me privateers? I feel like I should see the queue. Here we go, every 3 turns. That's not bad really, is it? Pretty good. Awesome. Valletta desires silk. Montreal was attacked by pikemen. I feel that is not going to go well for the pikemen, but you can't fault the enthusiasm. There we go. And then they'll finish them off. And actually my privateer is now finished as well, which is good. You can come and join in the fun. And all 3 frigates here are finished. Great. Buffalo Creek, you're on size 1. I need to stop you from raising now. That is fine. And just see if there's any, again, a temple that's just costing me maintenance, and I don't particularly need the faith at this point. So I'm going to let that one stop. But otherwise, yeah, you see, look, now that my frigates have come around, they've taken all of their units off the coast, which is probably quite sensible, really. I think we may as well just jump in on this city, actually. Although the problem is we've got 2 hills, so there's only 3 frigate space to attack that city. So I guess I should probably just start it as quickly as I can. They don't have a garrison, which is good. Right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it'll be a few turns, but we'll get that pretty quickly. Again, the Admiral is just going to wait here. And this frigate is just going to go and have a little look-see over in this direction. See what I can find. See if there's any Iroquois Navy hiding in that regard. Again, this Admiral, you come across. Thank you. This frigate, bonus against land units, so you may as well shoot a land unit. And again, let's just finish off that guy for me. Oh, well, not finish him off. That's a naval guy. Never mind. These frigates. Now I've got a ton more to bring in. I'm going to split them. So we'll get 2 to the left and 2 to the right. So these 2 can go left and these 2 can go right. Now, this is my double firing frigate actually. So I can kill him and then move him 1 more forward. Awesome. And I can move you to here. Attack that. Oh, beautiful. There's enough for me to kill, isn't there? It's working quite well. Again, level 2 bombardment for now. I feel like there should be something for you to do. I'm suspecting that Persia will eventually attack me, but for now they are not. They're actually sending a route to Babylon, is it? I'm just trying to work out if that caravan is going. No, that's going to Florence. Fair enough. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my frigates 4 tiles away from Florence itself. There we go. And now that means, hopefully, they should see units coming out of Florence, but not alert every time they see Florence itself. Grand River captured. Oh, hello. Oh, no, I lost my privateer. Oh, wow, that is annoying. That is annoying indeed. Right. I'm not happy about that. I am not happy about that at all. That was a level 4. Oh, I should have kept more attention. But again, Grand River hadn't taken too much damage, so I wasn't really expecting that to be lost. Well, it's not something that we can... It's not something that we will be able to not get over. We produce privateers off level 3 just straight off the bat. So, I mean, we should be pretty much able to replace it fairly quick. And look at all these promotions we've got. We've definitely got enough. Here we go. Let's say we've already got a replacement, but still annoying much. It means we're down to 1 privateer at the moment, which is this one. In you come, and he's still a little bit of the way back, actually. What am I going to do with you guys? I may as well just keep attacking, but it gets to the point where I can't actually take any of the cities at the moment, so I might as well just deplete the units. Right, logistics, additional attack per turn. That's good. He's a boat frigate. Again, 1 additional attack. This is a land frigate, so we'll move this guy back and we'll double hit here. You can see here I'm happy again, which is good. It means that we've got full attacks coming along now. Again, frigate, you just pull backwards a little bit. Now you, what do I want you to do? I feel I want to attack Grand River, but not just yet. Right, let's go and have a look this way. See what I can find. Doesn't look like they've got any troops up there. Germany have really spread, haven't they? They've got cities everywhere. I think Germany may be our next target, if not the Aztecs. I don't know. I can't figure that one out, actually. Frigates, come on. We're not actually moving very quickly at the moment. I need to speed up a bit. Oh, I just picked range accidentally, but that's fine. It means I can just shoot at the capital for hells. That should actually get him to panic a little bit and move some of his troops back to his capital. So that could work quite well, actually. Oh, actually, no, I don't want you waiting there, Mr. Frigate. You'll get shot by Grand River itself. Here we go. Double attacking one. You can come in and double attack. Actually, no. I don't want him to stay again within range of the capital. Ooh. Difficult. Being able to shoot enough enemies, but being in a position where we don't get killed. Oh, I should have stolen that trade route, actually. That would have been good. Again, frigates, you guys are all quite damaged, so I don't really want to leave you exposed, but I can double hit Grand River and then retreat. That works. 2, 1, and then retreat. Oh, well, you can't really retreat, but never mind. I'll move you to there. I'll move you to here. Again, I might as well just give him something else to fire at. Caravel. Actually, you know what? This guy is relatively near the battle, but can he get through? It doesn't look like he can. I'd have to go for German territory, and I don't think Germany likes me. Let's go and ask them for open borders, and we'll see what they say. If they can give me open borders, like as a, you know, of a puny one. I'm not puny. Oi, it's harsh. Right, open borders. What do you want for that? He doesn't want anything. Rubbish. I can give you copper. And dyes. No, never mind. The problem is, these galleasses are actually tougher than my caravel here, so the best thing I can do probably is just to retreat. Like so. Wow. Germany have quite a few cities. I think Germany are looking like the person I need to think about destroying next. Although actually we've got a good split between everybody. I think if as long as I just keep pillaging, it's not going to go too badly wrong. What am I going to do with you? I may as well get you to double attack and then retreat. Admiral, again, you come to there. Thank you. What, can you actually see someone to attack? Come back to here. Okay, good. I feel like we've gone backwards this turn. Oh god, frigate's being shot. It's fine, I've got Buffalo Creek really near. I can go and pick that back up. I'm not fussed about that. The privateers are going to be an overdrive though. Absolute overdrive. Actually, you know what? I could purchase a privateer or two here actually. It would make them weaker than my regular ones, but the ones from Istanbul are taking a while to get there, so I might just purchase one very quickly just to make the final attacks on these places. Frigate was attacked by Bratislava. I know, I know. I was kind of hoping that Bratislava would stop attacking me now that I've killed all their units, but there's no reason they would. Buffalo Creek, again, would you stop growing? I'm going to get rid of the granary here. I'm going to avoid growth. Thank you. I don't need you to keep growing. I've got enough unhappiness issues as it is. Okay, I'm going to leave it here for this turn. I feel like we've gone backwards that turn. I apologise. The laptop's been running so slow. I've kind of been a bit backwards. So I'll reset save and I'll see if it makes a difference. But until then, I'll see you in a bit. Bye!